I always pictured myself teaching at an international school, perhaps in California, and live by the beach. And then when I came to visit St. Andrews, I fell in love with the teaching and the learning that was going on, and my gut told me, this is it.
I came here because I knew that my opinion mattered. The faculty and administration here know that what makes this school great are the people that work here. And I wanted to be a part of that experience, and I knew that my voice would have been heard.
I knew when I visited, the second I came on this campus, when I met with students, when I met with faculty and met with the administration, that this was a special place where we're supported as faculty members to do what we can, to be creative, to be bold in what we do, and have great support in all of our endeavors.
This school is such a strong proponent of creativity and imagination, thinking outside the box. They have people brought in to teach at this school and give them the independence to do whatever they need to do to reach every single child in the classroom.
Students are a part of the learning process, and teachers are acting more as facilitators. Project-based learning activities, and students being able to research things of their interest, and teachers facilitating that process and being a part of what interests them and helping develop that love for learning.
One of the greatest strengths that I think St. Andrews has is that we're an independent school where faculty and administrators collectively work together to create curricula that's best for our students. The best thing about that is that I'm not a one-off. Every one of our faculty members has their own unique passion that they want to bring into creating their new courses.
I came to St. Andrews as a really young teacher. I had only had a little bit of experience before I started teaching here. I can tell that I've had so much personal growth since then and really refined my craft as a teacher. And I've become such a stronger teacher because of the resources and the support that St. Andrews has offered me.
One of the things that distinguishes St. Andrews in my mind is the culture of inclusion. We are a very diverse community.
People are very puzzled that because they hear my accent, and the first question is like where I'm from. And of course I tell them that I was born in Poland, and then the second question that follows is a question like what do you do in Jackson, Mississippi? Many times people say, oh my gosh, that makes sense. You work at St. Andrews and you're from a different part of the world. So our community has this image, or is perceived here locally as a place that attracts not only from Mississippi or from neighboring states, but from all over the world.
My absolute favorite part about living in Jackson, Mississippi is the community and the people that are here. And you'll be surprised every time you meet new people, and they're from all over the world, which you would never expect here. And ironically, I even met my fiance here, and I'm from Germany, he's from Mexico, and we met at a yoga class in Jackson.
The way I view St. Andrews every day when I drive onto our beautiful campus is that we are coming from a place of strength. We want to be bold, we want to be different, we want to be innovative. If you want to try something different, if you want to push the envelope a little bit educationally, preparing students for a different world, this is a place where that's going to be celebrated.
I'm a relative newcomer to the state of Mississippi in St. Andrews. Having come here by way of Pebble Beach, California and Princeton, New Jersey, I was aware of St. Andrews, but it wasn't until after my first interview that I fully understood it really is one of those schools. A school with a heart, a soul, humble, ambitious, and hardworking students, and most importantly, a school that never stops growing and a place where anything is possible.
So I'm getting a little emotional, but I think just being so far away from family can get tough sometimes, and a lot of people who are at the school come from other places outside of Jackson, and having that system around us, the support and the friends and the friendships, that really feels like family. And you know, I wouldn't trade it for anything in this world, and they really have made me feel like this is my home now and this is my place to be.